Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, come on in, come on in. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. Yes, come on in. I'm here with you again. I'm going to try this again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in with me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm going to try this again. I'm Tracy Hines. I am the author of An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. I'm coming before you on this morning just to say good morning, number one. I pray all is well with everyone. I know some of you all are right now probably in your you're having your doing your Sunday school, or either you're in your services right now. I know I'm going to be starting my service. We have our services at on virtual as well, or at 12 noon. So I want to tune into there. But right now, I just want to come before you all to talk to you about my book. As you all know, I had this book. It was written came out about a year ago, April 2019, in Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. And I'm bringing it to you this afternoon, actually this morning, because I've still been getting some great reviews on it, which is a blessing. So many people have told me that they were blessed by my story, and that they said that I should really put it out there to make sure that people have access to it. And so that's why I am here. That is why I'm here with you all. Excuse me. I'm here with you all this morning talking to you all about it. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing this, trying to fix myself up on the screen. Anyway, so I just want to let you all know that um, my book, An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship, it is an awesome book. Not just because I read it, not just because I wrote the book, but because so many people have told me how blessed they have been by it. This book has, as review, it's an easy read. It is a very easy read book. It's about my life with my daughter, Cola Roberts. As you all know, a lot of times, most of you see me on Facebook, which this is also going to be shown on YouTube. I have my show that I do called Tea Time with Tracy, and we talk about relationships. It was founded from this book particularly. Um, Now the thing about it is that this book, like I said, it's an easy read book. It's something in there for everyone. When you read my book, it will have you. You will feel the pain that we went through. You will laugh with me. You will cry with me, tears of joy. When you read it, you will understand the remarkable life story, the things that we encountered and weathered as a mother daughter in our relationships, the storms of life, and how we came out on top. As you all know, most of you know that my daughter, she's married, a wonderful wife, wonderful mother of two children. Yes, I am now a grandma of two. I have a 3-year-old grandson, and now I have a 1-month-old granddaughter. I'm excited, I am blessed, and I'm grateful to God. But when you read my story, you will understand why uh, when you see me come on a lot speaking so well of her, because what we endured and what we experienced, it was some rough situations. To somebody else, everybody has a story, of course, and some is worse than others. But this is my story, and when I was going through and when we were dealing, I didn't always see that we were going to come out on the greater end. But thanks be to God, we did. And so I want you all to get this book and read along with me. And let me just give you a little snippet of what where I'm feeling today, anyway. Of a situation that transpired in my book. Let me read a snippet. I'm going to read to you from chapter 3. The topic is called The Ant, and we said the truth from one of the smallest creations. And I'm just going to give you a little passage of what I wanted to read. Okay, so it reads on this wise. Cola, baby girl, I know you want to give every flower and leaf you see to Grandma, and I know she appreciates you always thinking of her. But I don't think we should bring them to Grandma today. She hasn't been feeling well lately. Today we should buy her a basket of fruit. She will like that. You can tell her all the names of the fruit you picked. Mommy, is it Grandma's birthday? Cola asked. Cola's about 5 years old in this particular part. It's not Grandma's birthday. It's just because day. Sometimes it's nice to do things just because you love. And I'm going to just stop right there. There's so much to this particular book. I want you to read about the ants. I'm gonna jump over into that, but I wanted to read to you about this particular part, the just because you love, just because you love, you want to get this book. Let me tell you, we're in a pandemic. The Christmas holiday is right around the corner. And a lot of people are trying to ponder what it is that they're going to get their family members. Or why don't you create a book club amongst your family, amongst your daughters? Let me tell you, this book, do not be moved by the title. The title says An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. Yes, this book is about my relationship with my daughter, but you will find something in here for everyone. It relates to father and daughter's relationships, father and sons relationships, mother and sons. It's not just for mothers and daughters, although that's who I'm writing about. But in this book, we talk about death, marriage, divorce, sicknesses, illnesses, fighting, everything that you can possibly endure and encounter, you will read about in this book. It's not a lot of pages. It's an easy read, and you will find yourself on every page as you're reading it that you're there in the moment and you've been transported into my life and into my time and into what I was experiencing. That you yourself, the words jump off the pages and you find yourself right there in the midst. And so I say this to you because I have been getting so many reviews for so many, and I have been sitting back on it, not promoting it as I could over the years. I was on a boat ride, on a cruise back in December, and I had got made some purchases there, met some people, some publicists, and so um, I'm coming to you on today just to put it back out there into the swing of things. What greater gift to get someone. It's very hard to go into the malls and to the stores and shop like we used to do, but let's get back to the basics. Let's get down to reading and relatable stories and something that take you away from the cares of this present day and the hustle and the bustle of things, and just sit down, get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself a cup of coffee. Fathers, sit down, get your sons, get your daughters, and you'll read. And I welcome you to get this book. All you have to do is go to my website, www.tracyhines.com, and get your copy today. It's very easy, very simple. I also even have it in ebook form. So you can get a copy where you would get my autograph, or you can get the ebook, whichever one uh, suits you. In the future, we're going to be doing audio, but presently, right now, we have it. I will give you a paperback, hard copy, sign it with my autograph, or you can get the ebook. But I welcome you to go to my website, www.tracyhines.com, and get your copy today. As you all know, you see me many a times on here. I have my show called Tea Time with Tracy. This Tea Time with Tracy generated specifically from this book. This was wherein something that I would do with my nieces, with my niece and my daughter. We would sit down and we would talk and we would have tea time with one another. And we have different discussions on life and experiences and the things of today, and we interact with one another. And so we decided that, you know what? My niece said to me, Montrese Brewster, she said, Auntie, why don't you go live? People love to hear from you. Young ladies all were taking advice from you. The brothers are always asking you about your relationship with your son-in-law, and what it was like when you was married. And you're always being, people are constantly pulling from you. Why don't you do a show? And so I began to do Tea Time with Tracy. And what we do there, we have an input where we interact with one another, one discussions. And so that all came about because of this very book. Because people would call me and people would inbox me and they would ask me or they talk to me about the things that they read in this book and how it blessed them. And I can't put it all on here or on Facebook, but I am telling you all, you want to get a copy of this book. It most certainly would be a blessing to you. It most certainly would be, it's what we call a conversation piece. You know, right now we're indoors, we're in our homes, and you women out there, or you mothers, or you mothers who want to have a better relationship with your daughters, you father who want to have a better relationship with your sons, or mothers with your sons, or however it is, you want to get this book, and you'll find yourself in these pages. There's something in there that you will see yourself in, or that you can relate to, or will bring you back to memory lane, and then you will understand how you can interact or better your relationship or create your bond that you've always wanted to have. And even you daughters who may had a toxic relationship, maybe you're going to find some answers here on how to correct them, how to make things the way you want it to be. Get your copy of An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship, and I guarantee you, you will be blessed. And everyone that has read it thus far have came back to me telling me how it brought them back to the days of their memories of their childhood. There's moments of childhood memories, and there are moments of watching your children. There's stages that you see of my interaction with my daughter from newborn up until adulthood. So I guarantee you, you will be blessed when you get this copy. And so I say unto you, thank you in advance. I look forward to seeing your um, getting these copies of this book. You can go to my website. You know what? I even will put up. Yes, that's what you do. You go to my website and you can get your copy of An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. I will come back on again sometime next month, but start put your orders in now. The sooner you do it, the better, and the quicker you can get it, and you can wrap it up. And I may even throw a bonus in there, something. But nevertheless, get yourself a copy of An Unbreakable Bond. And just like it says, just because of love, just because you love, and just because you want to support, or just because you feel like, you know what, I know somebody who will be blessed by this. Let me get this book for them. Sometimes it's not a thing that you do for yourself, but it's something that you might do for someone else. So again, I thank you in advance for getting your copy of An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. It will bless your life. Until we meet again or we talk again, have a blessed, wonderful day. Have a wonderful time with your family. God bless you all, and I appreciate you very much. Get your copy of An Unbreakable Bond, the ultimate mother and daughter relationship. God bless you.